going on YouTube? I hope everybody's doing absolutely fantastic. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It is probably 4:15 today, so Wednesday, and this video is for Wednesday. Did a triple at work. Thought I would film yesterday, but you know what? I got home early today, so I'm gonna bang out the video. Make sure we're staying on track with our Wednesday, Saturday posting. Long story short, our incubator is getting lower and lower, guys. We only have 2 clutches in that incubator. I don't know if I told you, I actually pulled the clutch. Like last week was a pastel, orange dream, yellow belly, possible fire, possible leopard, pied, het clown, bred to a clown. All right, so that's in there. The next clutch we'll be cutting will be probably around Christmas. Pastel, OD, YB, fire leopard pied, bred to a normal pied. Pretty happy about that clutch. Pretty nice pieds in there. We did cut 2 clutches over the weekend, which that'll be Saturday's video, a double egg cutting clutch. So double egg cutting video. Pretty cool video. One clutch yellow belly paint, bred to a clown. So nothing really special there. We did hit crazy odds when it came to the sex ratio. We'll talk about that later on. After that video, we also cut our last stranger clutch, stranger leopard clown, bred to a pastel, a Pastavi, so pastel Mojave OD fire girl. Hit some nice animals in there. Pretty happy with that clutch also. That will be on Saturday. Guys, we have a lot of catching up to do. We picked up some animals. I kind of want to talk about, I guess, 3 girls that we snagged over the last 6-7 months, whatever it's been. I don't think I've showed them off on this channel yet. We also have 2 other animals we snagged in that time period. We're going to show off later on once the one's not completely bloated with ASFs and the other one's out of shed. Just I want to show them off. They're as nice as they are. And I want to show off 2 of these girls today because one of the males we picked up, I want to tell you exactly what I'll be doing with him going forward in the future. We've officially started our 2024 season with pairings. Keeping it old school. We got our handy dandy notebook down there. So we'll go over that another video, guys. Let's get right into it, all right? The first animal, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if I showed it off yet. I may or may not have. I don't know, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to show this animal off real quick, and we're also going to talk about what we're doing with her, okay? So this animal right here, guys, is a pastel lesser triple het clown hypo G-stripe, all right? It's kind of crazy if you look at it. I'm going to show you something real quick. So that girl right there is a triple het, all right, guys? Het clown, het hypo, het G-stripe, also pastel lesser, all right? So we actually already have her locking up with somebody. I want to show you something, kind of the het influence and what het influence does to animals. This animal right here is another pastel lesser, just het pied female. I know you guys been following the channel. She's our original, kind of near and dear to our heart. She's our first ever actual genetic mutation we picked up in ball python world. We picked her up from South Shore Serpents here in Long Island. She's still going strong. She never laid a clutch for us, but we kind of just love her. So check this out, guys. Both the same genetics. Obviously, yes, the bloodlines are different, but pastel and lesser together. Okay, the one on the left, obviously pastel lesser het pied. Much more traditional when you expect the pastel and the lesser combined. All right, guys. But on the right here, right there, we have a pastel lesser triple het. Again, clown, hypo, G-stripe. It's kind of crazy. You can see the het influence right there with the pied, right? Kind of the oh my goodness, what are they called? Oh, where are you going? Right here, you kind of have almost like a ringer situation going up with the white on the tail there. And on this girl right here, look how bright and vibrant she is compared to the girl behind her. Yes. Could pied be making the girl a little more duller and kind of making this white blushing all along here? Absolutely. But look how crazy that animal looks right there. Again, they're both pastel lesser. One's het pied, one's triple het, hypo, clown, DG. So what am I doing with that girl? All right. She's been ball wrapping. She's been looking pretty steadily good. So I decided to throw her to Old Faithful. He's actually locked up right now, so I can't actually show off what we're doing with. We can't actually show him off together. I'll show you who he's locked to, though. Why not? That's our stranger leopard clown, guys, locked up to our yellow belly spot nose het. Double het clown pied there. Obviously looking for yellow belly stranger Batmans that are het pied. Yes, I know, spot nose and pied. But listen, I would like to see what's going on with that. Long story short, he's already locked with this girl twice. Maybe once, no, twice maybe. And what's the idea behind it? All right, well, guys, to be honest with you, now that we have genetic testing in our hobby, some people hate it. I love it. Especially considering our boy Charlie over at Great Rider Reptiles, shedtesting.com. Gets back real quickly, starting to blow up, so you definitely want to get in with him now. So you kind of get used to your face, especially if you want to shed test. What are we going to do? Obviously, what we're looking for there, guys, looking for a stranger leopard clown. That's double het, hypo, and G-stripe, all right? So we'll get that clutch going. Anything that's het clown or anything stranger, anything clown or anything stranger will get tested, all right, for both G-stripe and hypo. and obviously keep back the females. We'll see what happens with them, all right, guys? So that is the idea. I'm going to do a whole entire video talking about genetic testing and how it's changed some of our pairings, and why I think it's really beneficial for the hobby and for us. Don't get me wrong. Last season, when I bred our pastel butter, red striped leopard, clown posset pied to a pied girl, and had that those 3 all white snakes, one of which Kevin has, the butter pied, het clown, possible red stripe, possible pastel, possible leopards. Don't get me wrong, it was really, really cool to prove it out. All right, guys, it was sick, right, to see the all white head popping out. Yeah, it was a butter pied het clown. But you know what, guys? It was really cool to actually prove it out. Way too much, the anticipation leading up to it, the excitement. That being said, we have, in conversely, we have the other flip side we already saw this season, right? Clown pied, bred to a super etchy double het. That's not double het, just het pied, right? Hit 1 pied, and the rest are all double hets, all right, guys? So that's why genetic testing is really nice, because now you know exactly what you got going on in your projects. You know exactly who's het, who's not het. And then it also allows you to pair different animals, okay? Especially you can take advantage of the genetic testing, all right? We'll get into that later on. So let's talk about our other 2 girls we picked up, guys. Really, really excited about these girls. I'll be honest with you, I wasn't a big advocate of hypo. I'm starting to love hypo. We actually have now 3 visual hypos. No, it's not true. We have another girl over there we're going to show off. You know what? Let's show her off too. We'll show her off last though. We're going to show her off last. I'll show you another hypo girl we got. But check this out right here, guys. This girl, we'll show you this girl first. This girl right here. We got these 2 girls from our boy Sal Gomez. All right, you guys all know Sal. You all know what he went through. Guy's an absolute fucking warlord. All right, and I mean that. Most people would have quit. Most people would have given up. Most people couldn't have taken the hit. My man's a fucking warlord, making a full recovery, no issues whatsoever. A little banged up still, but Sal's back to being Sal. We love him. So long story short, guys, picked up these 2 girls from him. He picked them up from Palumbo down in Florida when he was down there. Checking out his channel. He's got a video on it when he went down to visit Palumbo. This girl right here, guys, ODYB Hypo Pied, all right? So you might be wondering, what the fuck are you doing hypo pieds? We're going to talk about it, all right? But not this video. Not this video, but we will be talking about what we'll be doing with this girl. Again, ODYB Hypo Pied. This is the sister right here. All right, guys. Super OD, possible super OD. ODYB Enchi Hypo Pied, guys. 2 absolute stunning females. I actually fallen in love with hypo recently. You can thank Matt Foley for that one. But long story short, guys, absolutely stunning girls. Both 1,100 grams. Both have attitudes to boot, as you can see. She's tracking me now. There you go. She's tracking me now. So again, guys, ODYB Hypo Pied, female. Possible super OD, but ODYB Enchi Hypo Pied, all right? 2 girls around 1,100, 1,200 grams. They're growing up nicely. We're going to talk about, probably in another video next week, what our plans are for those 2 girls and what male we got that's going to coincide with those girls. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually show off another female real quick. I forgot to pick her up, to be honest with you. And then we'll save our powerhouse male we picked up, as well as the powerhouse female we picked up, for another video. We'll tell you what we're going to do with those 2 powerhouses. Mainly because this guy's all bloated right here with 2 ASFs, and she's in shed. She looks like shit. So we're going to hold off on it. So take a look at this girl right here, guys. Keeping with the theme, we got this hypo girl right here. So what is she exactly? Is she just hypo? No, she's not. What do you guys think? Take a second, take a guess what she is. You guys haven't figured it out yet. Definitely gearing ourselves toward double and triple recessive. So what is this girl? This right here, guys, is a fire desert ghost hypo het clown female. Eating like an absolute gavoon. She does not stop. She won't stop. And I hope she doesn't stop. All right, guys? Obviously, we have some plans in the future there to get involved in Desert Ghost Clown hypo game, Desert Ghost Clown pod game. Ha, ha, ha. Hint, hint. Desert Ghost hypo pod. Hint, hint. But this girl right here is another female we're growing up right now. We're really excited to have in our collection. Huge shout out to Matt. But this girl right here is absolutely stunning, guys. Again, fire, hypo, desert ghost, het clown female. Growing up nicely, sitting next to, not really her brother, but kind of her brother, stepbrother, I guess. Which you guys will meet in a later video after he's not so bloated. And also the other girl sheds out. Make a nice video talking about that. And then we'll talk about what we're going to do with those girls. That male, that girl, and what we got going on this season, guys. Also, I'm going to do a video talking about what we have growing up here. Every single 1065 tub you see here with a tab on it, with the exception of a couple animals here that are actually up for sale. they had growbacks, holdbacks, or animals were growing up. Some we produced in-house, some we picked up. So definitely excited about that, guys. By the way, if you guys are looking for a nice deal, where is and then the holdback right there, nice deal on a pastel stranger Batman, man, let us know. Really cool looking animal. I know it's got pastel, but definitely powerful. We also have this guy right here, just became available. All right, nice clown, stranger clown male, listed up on Morph Market, guys, like 250 grams. I'm not going to say because Brock hates what I say, but look at those marks, huh? I don't know. Probably not, though. But you never know. You never know. You never know, guys. So that's all we got going on here. Wanted to show off some of those pickups, what we got going on. We'll talk about what we're doing with them later on, guys. But we did cut a couple clutches like I told you guys, and we'll be seeing that video on Saturday. So I'm pretty hyped about that, guys. Listen, I appreciate you guys watching. We're in full swing here. We're pairing. We're locking. We're doing our thing. Our incubator's only got 2 clutches in it. We should get a couple more clutches from our 2023 pairings. But, you know, we got eggs on the ground already for 2024. We have 2 more clutches, I think, coming. Gotham. Oh, yeah, she's starting to nest a little bit. Gotham, bred to our Confusion Clown. And then right up here, we have a Clown Pied, bred to a Yellow Belly, and she double-head Clown Pied. She's nesting nicely. So those will be the last 2 clutches of our 2023 pairings. Technically, they'll be hatched in 2024. I get some kickback. People are like, oh, no, fuck that, the 2024 clutches. But they were paired in 2023, so I don't really know. So either clutch number 25 and 26 of 2023 or clutch 2 and 3 of 2024. I don't know. We still got some more clutches coming down the pipe, so looks like we'll have a season where we kind of have our incubator full all year long, which I don't mind at all, guys. So definitely let me know. Interested in those 2 strangers there. We're going to talk about our paint project, Clown Pied stuff, everything we got going on here, guys. So I'm going to make some Patreon content talking about the sex ratio over there, what we hit. Let them get first dibs as per usual. That's all I got, guys. Got to upload this thing as fast as possible. That's all I got. Listen, appreciate it. Be safe, watch your 6.